Hey, hey, what's going on? If you sometimes struggle with seeing the positivity in what could seem like a pretty grim situation, then this Monday message is for you. We're pulling a card from the Monday Messages affirmation deck where we focus all on mindset to see how we can change flip that doggone negativity around into something positive. I'm Crystal Taylor, the owner, the CEO of Fitness is Not a Game, and the creator of the Monday Messages affirmation cards. And all we do is we shuffle the deck and we see what message the ancestors want us to have today. I don't come in pre-planned. It's about what they want us to have. All right. So today's message is, oh, ain't this true? Exercise is a celebration of what your body can do, not a punishment for what you ate. Ooh, we. And you see, I ain't make that up. I ain't make that up. And if you hear say, hey, if you catch us on replay, type replay in the chat. So I'm so glad this came up because I am a firm believer that while you're able, you have to be willing. People talk about being willing and able so often, but so many of us are able-bodied, but we're not actually doing it any justice, right? We're taking that for granted because guess what? One day that ability will be gone. And when that ability is gone, then you're going to have regret. And you think about all the things you wish you could do, but you can do it now, right? So when we do it, when we do exercise, or even just take the word exercise out of your vocabulary and look at it as movement, when we honor our bodies by giving it the movement that it needs and it wants, because it does, that's what it was built for, it's like, wow, I'm glad I can do this. I don't have to do this. It is not about exercise being a necessary evil. Any type of evil is just an evil. You can't put lipstick on it. It's just lipstick on a pig by saying it's necessary or anything like that. Know that it's not evil in any way. It is a celebration of what you can do. Don't say that you have to work out. Say that you get to work out. And we work out now, so not for today's benefits, those are good too, but to be able to move our bodies and to be able to still exercise and move our bodies in 10, 15, 20, 30 years. If because we know that if you're 75, 85, every day that you can move is a celebration. So why aren't we looking at it that way right now at 45 and 55? Right? Change that perspective. Don't take it for granted. This is two-part. We take for granted what our bodies can naturally do right now. And then also we look at it as a chore when we put a little extra effort into it, right? It's not a chore. It's not a punishment. You don't have to work off what you ate. When you are naturally active and it is part of your lifestyle, you realize it is part of the lifestyle. You take into account the days that you eat the things that aren't natural, well, necessarily on your path of healthier living, right? But you know that you like those things. So you incorporate it in so that the majority of what you're eating, it does fit into that. So when you do have those days or those meals or whatever, when you're just enjoying, you don't look at it as a cheat. You don't feel like you have to punish yourself or beat yourself up or go back to earn it. You realize it is just part of the process. So your exercise, your movement is still just part of the process as well. And you don't have to do anything extra to burn it off. So this is two-part. Understanding that you are able to move your body now. You should celebrate that as opposed to taking that for granted, because I promise you one day you won't be able to, right? And then also looking at it as not a chore or punishment for eating is part of your life. And when you have that lifestyle balance as opposed to diets and trying crazy fads, you would just accept that and say, hey, I get to move my body today. And I just so happen to have had X, Y, and Z this morning, or I may have whatever later on today, and you don't stress about it. All right. So I hope this was helpful for somebody. If you needed to hear this to realize that you may be taking your body for granted, type of 100 in the chat. If you realize that you need to stop punishing yourself for what you ate by doing extra workouts. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. But I want you to realize that it's really just about living a healthier lifestyle, giving yourself some grace, finding that balance, and being grateful for what you have. All right. So I am Crystal Taylor, the owner and CEO of Fitness is Not a Game, and this has been your Monday message for Monday, March 31st, 2025, the last Monday of the month and the quarter. So let's take this attitude and this perspective into the next quarter, into the rest of the year, and definitely into today and for the rest of the week. So have an amazing day. Drink your water, keep moving it, and make sure that you share this with someone else who may need to see this. Tag them or just share it on your page and see how you can help somebody else. So have an amazing day, and I will see you next Monday.